For the John Smith's top, and they go towards the first of 18 fences. Renard Hector's Choice, they are well to the fore. Montoya's Son is also there to the inside, and they have all got the first fence out of the way. Montoya's Son, Dunno in point, Feastral Beach, Gullible Gordon, Sizing Santiago, Pasha de Polders well to the fore, to the outside. Back in mid-division, Little Josh with Arctic Ben, and looking towards the back marker is Mr. First. And now they face up to the chair. Montoya's Son and Dunno in point. These two followed by Gullible Gordon and Sizing Santiago's to the wide outside, and Paschal de Polder and Feastral Beach, and they stream over the chair, and they are over the chair. Heading now towards the water jump, and it's Montoya's Son. Montoya's Son out jumped there by Dunno in point as they take the water. They're being followed by Sizing Santiago, and then Gullible Gordon, Pasha de Polder, Feastral Beach. Just in behind these, Giorgio Quercus, followed by Little Joss, and then towards the wide outside is Regal d'Estraval. Tranquil Sea gets a shout mid-division. Arctic Ben, and then Walk On, Hector's Choice. These are being followed back in midfield by Last Time Dole Banners in the diamond jacket, and then further back to Triolo de Len and Tartac, Lambro, Benny's Miss, and then Crick Tonic, Renard, Dashing George towards the back end of the field. And There's No Panic is one of the last to cross the Melling Road. Chance de Roy is the back marker, and here's fence 5.
Chance de Roy has never travelled so far as they go over the next, and it was Dunno in point two led to Montoya's Son over in second, and then Gullible Gordon, Sizing Santiago, and they're all safely over the fifth. They go towards the sixth. Gullible Gordon with stablemate Sizing Santiago, Dunno in point, and there was a bad mistake by Arctic Ben, survived it well. The rider has lost the irons on Last Time Dolban, but he's got it back now. Going now towards the open ditch. Dunno in point on the inside with Gullible Gordon, a slight mistake by Sizing Santiago. Renard wasn't too fluent over that. Taking a load of birch with him over that fence was Dashing George. He's last but one, and tailing off Chance de Roy as they go over the next. And towards the inside, Dunno in point was one of the leaders, and once again all the leaders are safely over. There's a faller back in the field. Tartac has come down as they go to 1-for-1 before Beeches.
With Dunno in point right down the inside, handy with Gullible Gordon and Little Josh in the centre in a royal blue jacket. Giorgio Quercus took off just behind the leaders. Because I couldn't see blunder towards the rear of the field, Regal d'Estraval has gone as they head down towards Beeches. It's Dunno in point from Little Josh and Gullible Gordon, and then Sizing Santiago and Giorgio Quercus. Dashing George has been pulled up as the leaders rise over Beeches. Watching the leaders go streaming out over it. There's No Panic was a bit untidy. On to Foynehaven they go. Dunno in point, leading out from Little Josh. Gullible Gordon and Sizing Santiago in the grey Walk On, and then Montoya's Son, Pasha de Polder and Fistral Beach. Followed by Giorgio Quercus and Hector's Choice and Tranquil Sea, and Last Time Dolban, Arctic Ben, another of the greys. Benny's Miss towards the outside from Lambro and Triolo de Len as they head towards the canal turn. Dunno in point will rise in front from Little Josh. Then Gullible Gordon, who was a bit untidy. State Benefit jumping up on the inside. Fistral Beach blundered. Chance de Roy was one of the last over it as they head towards Valentine's. Dunno in point still in front.
Dunno in point was the leader. Was a mistake on the inside by Jamesy Hall as they went over Valentine's. Going on towards the next, Billy Cook, who looks like he's going to be pulled up at the back of the field. Dunno in point will lead them over the next plain one. Little Josh over in second, followed in third by Gullible Gordon. Down at the back of the field was Mr. First. Mr. First has gone, going now towards the open ditch. Dunno in point leads. Little Josh and Gullible Gordon, Sizing Santiago, followed by Tranquil Sea. Little Josh is down, and brought down was Giorgio Quercus, and also There's No Panic has been brought down, and also State Benefit has been brought down. Four of them have gone at the open ditch. Going over the third from home, Dunno in point the leader. Gullible Gordon was over in second. Sizing Santiago was in third. A bad mistake by Jamesy Hall, but he was tailed off at the time because I couldn't see. He's also tailed off together with Chance de Roy. So they go over the Melling Road with two more fences to take in the Topham, and it's Dunno in point who is out in front to Sizing Santiago and Gullible Gordon. Both of them trained here as they go over the Melling Ward by Peter Bowen.
So they head now towards the final two fences, and still a lot of chances, and it's Dunno in point being pressed by the Peter Bowen battalions of Sizing Santiago and Gullible Gordon as they make the run down towards the second last fence. Also in the mix there is Triolo de Len in the yellow jacket. Walk On is making progress, and also making ground towards the outside is Last Time Dole Banner. They come down towards the second last. Dunno in point, Triolo de Len, every chance, and then towards the outside Sizing Santiago. Walk On Once just in behind these, Benny's Miss has been pulled up. They've got one to jump. It's Dunno in point, being followed then by Triola Delen, the challenger. Walk on the wide outside. That is his last time. Dolban, they are the leaders, making the run now towards the elbow, and it is Triola Delen, the outsider. Dunno in point. Walk on. These are being followed by last time Dolban, further back to Gullible Gordon, Sizing Santiago and Tranquil Sea around the elbow with a furlong to go, and it's the Nicky Henderson train. Triola Delen. Henderson looking for a treble on the afternoon. Triola Delen trying to see it out. Walk-on's grey head is giving chase. It's Barry Geraghty and Triola Delen staying on to lift. The John Smiths top him. Triola Delen the winner. Walk-on back in second. Last time Dolban third, followed by Dunno in point in fourth position, and then Gullible Gordon, Tranquil Sea, Sizing Santiago, Chance the Roy, Montoya's Son and Lambro.